Imagine standing guilty in court, waiting for your sentence to come, and then all of a sudden someone innocent steps in to take your punishment. Well, that's exactly what happened the day that Barabbas walked free. Bet there's something you never noticed about this story. Even Barabbas' name points to what Jesus was actually doing that day. This is the story of Jesus' crucifixion and how Barabbas, a murderer, a terrorist, walked free, as told in Mark 15. So Jesus was betrayed by Judas for 30 pieces of silver, and then he was taken before Pilate to be accused before the Sanhedrinists. Pilate was the governor. He was the judge. He knew the Sanhedrin was being very manipulative in order to crucify Jesus out of envy. And back then, it was customary every Passover season for Rome to release a prisoner. So he gave the crowd a choice, Jesus or Barabbas. And Barabbas was an insurrectionist. He was a terrorist. He was a real political threat to Rome. No matter how much Pilate tried to give mercy to Jesus or get the crowd to choose Jesus, the crowd screamed, "Crucify him," talking about Jesus. They rejected Jesus and embraced Barabbas. Now, some early manuscripts of Matthew, not all but some, record Barabbas' first name as Jesus, Jesus Barabbas. Now, Barabbas' name in ancient Hebrew and Aramaic, Barabbas, which literally means son of the Father. Now, this detail is very striking because Jesus is the true son of the Father, God. So when the crowd decided to free Barabbas instead of Jesus, they chose a false son of the Father instead of the true son of the Father, Jesus Christ. You see that? This scene is a powerful picture of substitution. The guilty man, Barabbas, goes free, while the innocent man, Jesus Christ, is condemned. And this totally parallels what happens with our salvation. Christ takes our place so we, the guilty, can go free. 2 Corinthians 5:21 says, "For our sake he made him to be sin, who knew no sin, so that in him we might become the righteousness of God." This verse ties directly to the Barabbas moment. Jesus, the sinless one, was treated as guilty so that the truly guilty, like Barabbas and us, could be free and be counted as righteous before God. Isn't that so cool? The Bible has so many hidden stories like that inside of stories that you'll just never know unless you're digging into the Word to find it. Share this with somebody that needs to hear it.